Hi friends, Tori Ganal here with Rocky Mountain Voice. This week has been packed with big developments here in Colorado and across the nation. From lawsuits over our gun laws to school safety changes, property rights battles, and even national leaders weighing in after Charlie Kirk's assassination. Let's break it down. Here's your Mountain Minute for September 17th. Here in Colorado, we start in the Springs, where gun owners are rallying around Shots for Freedom, a 2-day range weekend and banquet. Proceeds go directly to the lawsuit challenging Governor Polis's new permit to purchase gun law. Plaintiffs range from veterans and abuse survivors to instructors and young Coloradans, all saying the law tramples their rights with endless red tape. In District 49, 2 staff members have been placed on leave after allegedly approving of Charlie Kirk's assassination. School leaders say the behavior is unacceptable and violated the standards expected of educators. Up in Evergreen, change is coming after last week's school shooting. The Jefferson County Sheriff's Office confirmed the high school will now get a full-time school resource officer after criticism that a part-time officer had left campus just before the tragedy. In Teller County, a couple is locked in a legal fight with commissioners over their, quote, illegal greenhouse. They say it's part of their religious food ministry protected under the Farm Stand Act. County officials argue it violates zoning laws and subdivision covenants. We'll keep you posted. Meanwhile, a major ruling out of Denver, the Court of Appeals found a juvenile judge improperly terminated a father's custody rights. The panel said the judge unfairly shifted the burden of proof, ignoring evidence that the father was capable of caring for his child. And also in Denver, in the city politics, Mayor Mike Johnston rolled out his $3.6 billion budget plan. He promised no more personnel cuts, trimming tech contracts instead, and reallocating migrant spending to shore up reserves. Johnston says the plan will restore fiscal stability without raising taxes, but we'll see how that plays out. Finally, Democrats are pushing a so-called progressive tax. Critics warn it would worsen the already heavier tax burden low-income families carry while chipping away at Tabor protections. On the national stage, Vice President J.D. Vance honored Charlie Kirk with a heartfelt tribute, urging Americans to have faith and be bold, saying courage and conviction were Charlie's greatest legacy. At the same time, Utah prosecutors announced sweeping charges against Kirk's accused assassin, Tyler Robinson, including aggravated murder, obstruction, and witness tampering. Prosecutors call it an American tragedy. And finally, RFK Jr. and Dr. Oz unveiled a $50 billion plan to transform rural healthcare. They say it's about rebuilding infrastructure, using tech innovation, and prioritizing prevention to make rural America healthy again. From lawsuits and budgets here in Colorado to tributes and policy shifts nationally, these stories show the battles for freedom in the future are far from over, and we have a lot ahead of us. For full coverage, head to RockyMountainVoice.com. Stay sharp, stay bold, and stay in the fight, friends. We'll see you tomorrow.